More Guam Department of Education schools are gradually being added to the list of campuses passing public health inspections. And though this means no virtual learning for some students, the letter grades on school placards might still appear concerning for some. Agana Heights Elementary and Carbolito Elementary schools are among the latest to pass inspections, both barely making the grade with C ratings, both with 39 demerits and just 2 points shy of failing. It's a similar fate for 6 other Guam DOE schools with C's posted up. GDOE Deputy Superintendent of Educational Support and Community Learning Erica Cruz on the close call trend.
Well, the thing about it is they've passed. As you know, the schools have been neglected for years. You have schools that are 30 plus years old without any maintenance on our schools, and it's just something that's growing. And so like a home, you renovate every 5 years. Our schools have never been renovated. Our budget is mainly on personnel. 85% of our budget, I believe, is on personnel. 10% is on utilities and whatnot. So we have no money for upkeep of our schools. It's a Band-Aid solution to our schools. And, you know, a C is a passing, and this is the best that we can do.
Cruz adding GDOE as a whole is trying to abide by stringent public health guidelines as best possible, though she says the massive issue requires a government-wide approach to solve.
Maintaining the schools is something that's important, and it should be the responsibility of the government of Guam, the whole government, and not just the Department of Education, to maintain the schools so that we're not just barely passing with the C.
It's a lack of upkeep that doesn't just have a handful of schools barely passing, to Muning Elementary and Lyndon B. Johnson Elementary schools failing with public health inspections with a D. Cruz today preparing both campuses for re-inspection next week.
So what we're doing is we're going through the inspection itself, the inspection that was provided by Public Health, and we're going line item by line item to ensure that we've addressed each of the demerits so that when they're inspected next week, it would not be an issue and that it would not be a demerit, and so that they can open school and stop this remote learning and come back to their home school.
Cruz making it clear that she's not standing idly by, despite a call for GDOE's higher-ups to make sacrifices during this month's oversight hearing with the legislature and the department.
On the go. We're not in our office just sitting down and pushing paper. We are addressing the needs of the school administrators. We're also addressing the needs of the teachers and the students. And parents. My office is being utilized as a kindergarten class for LBJ, and so we are making sacrifices.
But even with these sacrifices, only time will tell if it is enough to get schools a passing grade from Public Health, as down air conditioning remains across Guam DOE, ceiling tiles are still missing, and a slew of other issues that could possibly contribute to schools failing linger.